Hello everybody, my name is Trollmaker, and I am trolling the ladder today. I'm playing as Highwood, my girlfriend, and this is Ben Volio, who will be the victim. So what I did was, my girlfriend was Bronze League 2 seasons ago. Now she's back in placement, and at the end of this process, I got her every single division diamond, including team games, like lots of team games. I got them all diamond just by winning them all. So I'm going to kind of show how it's done, you know. As you can see, he's not keeping up with his SCV production. This is the most basic thing, the simplest thing, chaining SCVs. And that puts him ever so slightly behind, just because he just slightly missed that SCV. He rallied one to a weird location, didn't build a supply depot in time. And so after this one finishes, he makes the next one, he'll be supply blocked. However, I will not. So we're going to speed past these boring intros. Intros are boring. And I sent my scout out. I sent it as soon as the supply depot built. And I got the racks down. Got a gas. The plan is to eventually wall this off, because at Diamond Masters League, a lot of players like to do a Marine Hellion rush, and if you wall this off, it will stop the Hellion run by, and you know, you'll have time to macro up a little bit better and whatnot. It's just a good idea. So yes, the supply depot will eventually go down. As I said, I am playing my girlfriend's laptop with a crappy mouse and a crappy keyboard. So I have no idea, like, how I even play this. It's really low APM. The keys just don't feel right. And so we're going to go up here. There we go. What do we have here? Now, what do I see? I see barracks. Barracks is tech lab. Now, first I think, like, maybe this is a marauder, right? This could be a marauder. This is tech lab. However, this time in the game, if he has another racks going down, and something's building here, it has to either be a Marine or a Reaper. So, what's my automatic response to this? My response will be to take these Marines and move them up around here. And there they go. Because if it's a Marine, right, who cares? It's just going to rush the front, hit supply depots, who cares? But the fact that he's got 2 racks going down means it could be a Reaper. I don't know if he has gas, I don't know, but whatever. Lots of minerals on my part. That's because of this tank build. Totally because of the tank build. So, from him being a Bronze Leaguer, maybe silver, I don't know. He's got like 3 of these queued up. Probably too many. You could actually dump one of them and start on stim research or combat shields. Combat shields is a little bit better for this scenario. He's got lots of stuff queued up, massive amounts. And as you see, my supply is slowly creeping ahead of his, despite him having 2 racks and me having 1, and my factory's not even producing. And that's just a little bit awkward, a little bit weird. So we have these Mariners here, and he's getting a lot of Reapers. Now, a lot of people get owned by Reapers, and their first response is like, well, Reapers must be good, so they get Reapers, instead of learning how to really defend Reapers, which is the other kind of semi-awkward part of this. So now he's getting down a factory, he's getting a second gas, and if you look at the income, he's doing pretty good, you know. He's just still 1 SCV behind, and a large part of that is because he doesn't have a crappy keyboard like me. It's the keyboard. So we got the factory coming in, we got the siege tech. Am I building any supply depots anywhere? I should be. Running a supply. Still building the keyboard. And see, I look up here, just constantly checking this, and I see I actually spot the Reapers doing that. So I 100% know he's got a few Reapers there. My response to this thing, like, well, he's probably going to go just like stupid amounts of Reapers, so I'll just keep this tank here. And when siege tech finishes, I'll just siege it up in this position. The reason why these supply depots here are to limit his path. I could actually do it this way as well, if I do it in this direction. It works just as well. But what this is going to do is he's going to have to either go this way or this way, which means he has to travel quite a far longer. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm going to go for. Just try to limit his paths with these Reapers. Is that going to ruin me anyhow? No, not at all. You know, I can lower these later on, but for now, this is a good idea. Got the second command center coming up. It's my expansion. And from him we see, oh, the Reapers are going the wrong way. Did he even scout me? No, he actually, wow, okay. He still doesn't know where I am. It's kind of awkward. I guess he just gonna go try, like, maybe he's over here. Let's see. I'm gonna Reaper him. He's not here. Okay. Let's try somewhere else. And this is getting awkward as crap. Maybe he's over here. Come on, let's go. We're gonna, yep. No, he's not over here. Okay, there's only one more spot he can be. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm building a barracks right here on his third. This has a purpose. It's a part of my standard play. Got the command center, I got a bunch of tanks, and now he's going, oh shit, he's got tanks, I should get tanks, but he's not getting them. He's getting a lot of marauders, and a lot of marines. Just queuing that up, and here comes the Reapers. Now he knows where I am, 100% knows where I am. Unfortunately, I moved the marines here so that all the Reapers aren't coming, right? Whatever. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm attacking now. Oops. And, yeah. Billing's doing a little bit of work. See that? Delayed him just a little bit. Not too much, and I'm going to kill him with SCVs. Because you can do that. You can kill Reapers with SCVs quite easily. That wasn't the best Reaper control, obviously, but you can kill Reapers with SCVs really easily. Surprisingly easily. And so we're going to do this thing. We're going to siege up right here. Blast these supply depots. And the supply depots are actually going to block the path of these units. And that's going to funnel those units for me. That's kind of neat. And he's building more supply depots here. This is actually the worst place to build supply depots, by the way. Don't build any buildings along this edge. Except for, like, here. Obviously. This one's good because if that one gets blasted, it tells you he has siege tanks here. And it'll take a few hits while you get your own siege tanks in place. But anyway, moving in. He's trying to attack my barracks, and here comes some big splashes. He's going to lose all his units. And he's like, wait a minute, I can't engage here. I have to go all the way around, and I'll engage him from the front. And, yeah, he's going to lose all his marauders, 2 marines, and that's not fun. And, yeah, this is actually just a standard push that I do against all Terrans. It's not just bronze, and I'm not cheesing. This is just my standard play, and I should actually get these guys working, though. I got an expansion, I got, like, stuff happening here. But, yeah, this isn't cheese at all. I'm not cheesing. In fact, what he was doing is closer to cheese than I'm doing. And he's losing everything. You should leave your Terran at this point. Just so that you don't, like, a lot of Terrans will they'll lose it. They'll get really angry, and they'll just play it worse. And he says, nice job. He actually BMs me later on, accusing me of cheesing him, which I don't, by the way. I say thank you. I know he's being a jackass, but whatever. Just got tons of stuff coming in. Finally got these guys working. We're getting more stuff. Just because you're winning, this whole thing, just because you're winning doesn't mean you stop trying. He's dead. There's no way he can win this. But I don't know what he has here. He could have buildings here. I don't know. Maybe he's producing a massive army. He's going to try and, like, do a last push. Doesn't mean I stop trying. You take this expansion, like, you might as well take a third expansion and just increase your production. I mean, look at my money. It's too high. Probably get some upgrades, So we got our Marines in position. These guys are going to support the tank coming to the high ground. And once the tank's in the high ground, that's a pretty big signal that the game is over. At this point, he doesn't have enough supply depots to build anything, and I do in fact know that he has nothing. Yeah, this guy was actually in, like, gold, I believe. So this lackluster performance is actually gold, yeah. And just, yeah, do a little bit of leapfrogging. Slowly moving tanks up. You want to have tanks covering your back. And, yeah, you should lead by this point. There's no real way of winning this. So, like, we know he's got nothing. I'm just going to siege it. And actually, I should be dropping mules on his base. Just for fun. But I don't. my bad. Sorry, guys. Next time I show the ladder, I promise I'll drop mules on my enemy, just to kind of show him like how much unspent minerals I have. And he's dead. Or is he? He's doing this Bronze League thing where you think you're still alive, so you do this stuff. And this is kind of weird stuff. He actually shipped his mules in the medevac. I've actually never seen that. Or maybe he dropped them. Yeah, it's probably dropped them so that he can use them later. No, they're holding minerals. Oh, clearly, oh my god, I see what he's doing. This is kind of brilliant. He's dropped the mules here. They have minerals in hand, so that as soon as this finishes, he can drop off, like, that's going to be like 400 minerals, I think. So now we have to go do this annoying-ass thing where you go scout out everything and figure everything out, and the mules are maybe going to die? Let's see if he returns the mules in time. Come on, buddy, that's your only play right now. No! All the mules are dead. And he lifts off like a jackass, because this is kind of everybody does. And he puts his dudes in the thing. Now what am I doing as a response to this? I'm gonna starport down. I'm gonna start Viking production, because Bronze Leaguers also love doing this. They like floating their buildings around, and just, they think that this will get them a stalemate. So how stalemate happens is, if no one is producing units, it's a stalemate. That is a stalemate condition. As well, if a building is floating for like a retarded amount of time, like 10 minutes or something, then it's also a stalemate. That's a tie. And the chances of a stalemate happening are pretty minimal when you have a guy who's fully producing. The problem with stalemate ends up being closer to like, I have destroyed your base, you destroyed mine, I have a floating command center, you actually have units on the map. That's where the stalemate actually happens, so not in this scenario though. So I've laid down more barracks, I should be getting a third expansion, but I'm not. I got stim, but I need to get the combat shields, and the Vikings are coming out, so the Vikings will figure out where everything is. I have Marines spread to some places just to figure out where stuff is, and I know he has to be down here. Or here. Anywhere in this corner, because I've scouted out pretty much everything else. So here comes my big army. Just gonna go steamroll him now. I added some marauders into it. I said, why are you griefing me? Because I have a shitty keyboard, just in case you're wondering why I said me with an M. I'm not stimming because I don't have medevacs, and I want to keep Marines good health, and gonna destroy all this stuff again. Speed this up. We know this ends. We know this ends. So he loses command center. He loses all his SCVs. All he has left is a stupid frigging supply depot that I did not scout. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll send all these Marines up here to it, and it dies, and that's it. Game over. Trolling. So here's a nice little episode of a guy who tried to do like a standard bronzish type cheese, which is easily defended, and all using pretty standardized tactics. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. My name is Troublemaker, and join me again tomorrow, where I'll be doing more of trolling the ladder. People with staminas and another level of blacksmithing. So close to glassmithing. You can feel it. And ooh, dragon armor. Not glassmithing, the dragon armor. And I don't want you to give a shit about our game blacksmithing.